Okay, so there's a movie that Haylie likes that I'm scared to watch. What is it, Haylie?
To All the Boys I've Loved Before.
It's my favorite book series, okay, and I'm scared that it's gonna be ruined. Even though everybody said nothing but good things about it, I'm still scared. So that's what we did today. We went to go get snacks.
2.
Jalapeno Cheeto. Yes. Check. Gummy bears. Check. Gummy worms. Also check. We got sea salt vinegar and sea salt black pepper. And we just got the snacks. We're not gonna be sitting like this, but for lighting purposes, we are. You can't see it, but it's right there. I'm scared.
It's gonna be great.
But anyway, that's what this vlog's gonna be. It's gonna be me conquering my fear of watching it because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be great. But I'm skeptical. That's how I'm feeling. But I'll let you know because we have to take lots of breaks. Lots of breaks. Because I won't be able to handle everything that's happening. That's my only thing. Let's start watching it.
Yes.
There might be somebody in the house.
Got a bat.
Gotta protect ourselves. Okay, we'll protect me. So Lincoln, he's our camera guy. Thanks. Really?
A banana sword fight.
Will you put blankets on me?
Yes.
Thank you. I already tucked my feet in.
Oh, wow. Thanks. You're like a child.
Yep. Only around you. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Nice and warm. I no longer have to avoid your house. I've avoided your house for this exact reason. Because I was scared you would just put it on.
I know. I didn't thought it was right.
I can tell this is gonna be a weird movie.
That he was betrothed to my sister. What if this wasn't what he wanted?
Oh gosh. I hate Josh. So, already I don't like Margot. I didn't like Margot to start with in the books, but I also don't like Margot, the character, because it's Mona. And Mona she acts in the movie as if she's just a psychopath ready to like murder somebody. Honestly. What are your thoughts, Haylie?
I just don't like her.
In the movie? Did you like her? Because you watched the movie then read the book. Did you like her in the movie before?
No.
Also, she just said to not gorge on chips, and that's exactly what I'm doing like right now. So, we wouldn't be friends. Hello, I'm back. There's Lincoln. Genevieve is not how I pictured her. I thought she'd be blonde. And like, I don't know, just different. Was she described as brown hair, Haylie, in the book?
I don't think so.
I just imagined her as like a weird, like a bratty blonde girl. You know what I mean? The brown hair throws me off.
See, the problem is I know.
Watched it, you
so
watched it first.
Yeah.
I just imagined her as like, I don't know, like a Sharpay. You know? When in reality she looks like Alison Stoner.
Yeah, no, I get that vibe.
Anyway, I don't like it. Who else? Oh, I totally forgot about Chris. I always forget about Chris. Oh, just the style. It's like cut weird. It's like cut. It's like even just like, it's stationary. Even like when she's pulling things out, it's like cut.
The only thing I don't
I don't know.
understand
It's weird. I don't like it.
is how does she fit everything in that tiny backpack?
I don't know.
I look at the details of the story of the movies. I don't pay attention to the main thing. I pay attention to the details, which don't make sense. It's a goof, pretty much.
Thank you for paying attention to that, so we don't have to. No Centineo. So we just finished the movie. Spoiler alert, didn't like it as much as the book. Didn't like it as much as everybody else is liking it or loving it, you know. But the end, oh my gosh, jam.
Jam.
John Ambrose McLaren can go die in a hole, according to me, because I've read the whole thing and I just, some people, Haylie, are very much don't like Peter, and they like John Ambrose McLaren.
How can you
like
not?
They do not support her enlarging, like, hardcore.
What?
I don't understand, because, like, I get that Peter can be, you know, a jerk sometimes, like, not in, like, an actual, like, rude way, but just, he's a bit full of himself, and a little bit, you know, just needs to, like, calm down, but, like, also I love him so much, and I can't, like, they just think he's, like, John's, like, nicer.
I don't like him already, though, and I just don't.
I know.
Can't handle him.
Plus, like, they just make all the boys, like, not as cute as Noah.
Peter Kaminsky is Noah Centineo. Noah Centineo is a perfect man.
That movie, there was something about it, like, I was bored. I felt like a lot more things happened in the book.
Oh, there no.
Like, you know how, like, most times, like, they add more stuff into the movie than the book?
They cut a lot out.
It's like usually they ignore things in the book and, like, add more stuff in the movie, but, like, that didn't happen. They just, like, changed where things took place and then, like, took out lots of things.
They should have the Halloween thing in there. That would have been cool.
Like, when I think about it, I'm like, what happened? Not much.
Not much happens.
Like, it was, like, boring. It was, like, slow. I didn't hate it as much as I thought I would.
That's
But I definitely
good.
didn't like it as much as I wanted to. So, all in all, Haylie, what would you rate this movie? What would you rate it before you read the book and after?
Absolutely loved it before I read the book.
Like, 10 out of 10?
Yes. After, I would have to bump it down to like a 7 or 8.
Mm-hmm.
Just because there's like not a lot
Happening.
Yeah. Like,
Right.
there's just like a lot that doesn't happen that needs to happen.
The Help
Mm-hmm.
and, like, The Last Song. I watched those movies before I read the book. But they're, like, exactly the same as, like, the movie. So I just felt like I was reading the movie. But, like, this is, like, no. There's definitely, like,
There's a lot
a
missing.
lot of differences and a lot of things that don't happen. And not in, like, a little tiny minuscule details that happen. It's, like, a lot of just things.
It was like rushed.
What?
It was like rushed.
It was, like, the movie was rushed, but also it was, like, the slow thing.
Yeah.
This is a PSA to all the people that want to adapt books, especially from popular YA books. If you put money into it and do it well, you'll have the next Hunger Games, okay? Hunger Games was an example of how it's done. I do like the people who were casted as Margin and Peter. But I do feel like he didn't say Covey enough.
You can break my heart, Covey. That's my favorite part.
I love when he calls her Covey, and he, like, didn't a lot, and it made me sad.
You know what bothers me is when he goes, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because he says it about 1,000 times.
It's his thing. It's a signature. I'd give the movie itself, like, a 7, maybe 7.5. But as an adaptation, the adaptation rating would be, like, a 4.
Oh, sad. Not even 50%.
No. No. Not that it wasn't even, like, accurate. Like, it was fine. It was just, like, it could have been so much more interesting.
Yeah. I think they didn't pick the correct parts to put in.
Like, they're just like, oh, we need to pick parts, but they didn't pick the right ones.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that's my thoughts. Love that. Hopefully you enjoyed whatever this was. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.